All right, hello everyone. After multiple tests, it looks like we're finally ready to go. So I am Pirate Captain Dom. Not gonna say my player's name. And you are watching some Super Casual Simulation Development League. I am looking forward to hosting a lot more of these in the near future, especially around Tuesdays to help out at TLK. And let's get straight into the game. We have the Railraiders at the Titans. I believe the city's pronounced Sapporo. Someone correct me on Discord if I'm wrong. Looking at the expert picks, Sapporo is the clear underdog at about a 65% chance for the Railraiders to win. But upsets happen. That's why you play the game. So we're going to get right into it. Um, as my first game working on the minors, I would like to give a huge shout out to people who work very hard in the minors. TLK does some work, but I'm good friends with Ben, or Leaf Keelerson, as he's called around the Discord. He works very hard as nice voice crack. He works very hard as a GM. I believe Mr. Laszlo 42 does a great job. We are having some new GMs in. They're all great people, and this Dev League does a lot for upcoming players who are just now getting into the league. So, to people who put a lot into this, thank you for letting me come and help you. And to new players, best of luck in your prospective careers. So we're going to start out with the Titans ball. They have make that three inconclusive running plays. That just puts them back to 4th and 10. So the first drive of the game ends in a punt, which is how many drives of this game will probably end up as. Also, apologies in advance to those who mispronounce names, or to names that I mispronounce, because Kingston has a nice 10-yard run there. Look for him to make more plays. Because people in minor leagues have pretty crazy names. So correct me if I ever pronounce yours wrong, and I'll try my best. Good run to set up that first down, and then bad run on the first down. 2nd and 12. Pitches it to Perry, who jukes a man in the slowest spin animation I've ever seen. That was really cool. Looked like a scene from The Matrix. Tracy Cameron has still not attempted a pass, but this will be the first. And it's successful to Kingston, who is the sideline. Is he going to get in? He is. He breaks the tackle. The defensive back didn't have the angle. So Mississippi takes a 6-0 lead. Let's see if they can get in the extra point. They can't. Wide left. So it's a 6-0 lead for Mississippi. Starting off strong visiting the Titans. All right, Bill on the return. That was actually a very good return. Got them to the 34. The average starting position for majors is like not Hanks with 3 yards there. In majors, the average starting field position is like the 19. So, fumble recovered by not Hanks. Wow, that was almost a disaster. Ends it off the Thunderball again. He gets about 2 yards, and it's 4th and 4. And that'll bring us to the end of the first. While I have this game, I just want to tell everyone that my test run for this went to 7 overtimes, and it was the most insane game I've ever seen. And I'm really sad that wasn't the official one, because it would have become like a legendary super casual game. But test runs are test runs, so hopefully this does not become another one. We'll see how the quality is. Perry gets 5. Perry gets 5. Mississippi looking to score after being so successful last drive, but probably not going to be when you just hand it off to Perry. He gets -1 yards. And a pitch play to Perry, who almost had the angle, but just isn't fast enough, so they get 4 yards, 3 yards. All right, and Rob kicks it off. to... Oh, I was struggling with this name. I think it's Save. Swave? Anyone who knows information, please let me know. All right, fakes the handoff. Not Hanks. Catches it for 5 yards. Thunderball up the middle for 2. Not great blocking and didn't get a good set on the edge, but that's okay. Alright. Cohen Geo? Not going to attempt that one. My apologies. Alright, pitch to Perry. We are going to see a lot of pitches to Perry this game. Seems to be a minor league favorite. Dev League, minor league, same thing. Perry glitches through a man, almost gets the first, but it's just a little short. It's 3rd and 2. So Pierre calls a timeout because they think they can make a stop. Almost the deepest Jimbo sack, but hands it off in time, and Perry gets the first, barely. That's a great play. Perry gets 1 yard there. Cameron hands it off to Perry, who breaks a tackle, but still only gets about 4 yards there. Had 10 rushes for 27 yards, which anything below 3 yards for carry isn't very efficient, but we'll see what they can get out of it. As that's going to be a punt. So the Titans will be getting the ball from the Railraiders. They broke that tackle there. That would have been a big gain. Either way, 60 seconds. 5 wide out now. Has Biggie Smalls, last week's quarterback. 9-yard reception there. Fletcher throws the ball to not Hanks, who gets 2 yards. Hand off to Thunderball here, who's a pretty good run, 8 yards. Thunderball has good speed, but nothing to really blow people away. Oh, really risky deep throw here, and it's caught by Holland in what might have been 4 coverages. 13 seconds left here, no timeouts. This is the last play of the drive unless Thunderball goes out of bounds, and he doesn't. So that great play comes for nothing as the clock expires, and we're on to the second half. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh. Interesting how it changes the view like that. Alright, Snot kicks off. And C-Red has it. Jukes a man. That was crazy. Get my mouse out of the way there. Alright. Cameron steps back. Throws to Kingston, who gets it for 7. If that tackle was a little late, Kingston might have been gone. Big play potential from them. Perry gets the first? Yes. Falls over the first. I think their knee was down a little short, but that's okay. Alright, another pitch to Perry, who fumbles the ball, and Kingston recovers. That was almost a very dangerous moment there, but instead it's only 2nd and 2, and they give it to Perry again, who loses 2 yards this time, so it's 3rd and 10. Cameron hands off the play action. There's pressure coming as a man wide open. Soy Rapido catches it for 11 yards. Soy, I believe, translates to I am, so I would assume that's some form of I am fast, which is probably appropriate. Alright, great start to the drive, but 3rd and 17, there's an offsides here, unless it's a fast holding. So that'll end the play to the Railraiders here, who have to punt the ball with 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter. Pretty close game here. The Titans only need one big play to take the lead or at least tie it. Hope everyone who's listening is having a good night. I believe this is supposed to go out about 7 p.m. on Tuesday, so hope your Tuesday's been good. It's off to Thunderball again, who gets 2 yards and dirt. You can determine which is more important. Deep bomb to Holland, who's gonna go all the way, it looks like. Holland's gone. The Titans have tied the game in a single play. That must have been an 80-yard reception. That was great. All right, and the kick is wide left, so it's a 6-6 game. Wow, what a big development. Now there's 24 seconds left in the third. The game is tied, and it's on Mississippi to answer. You just found that receiver wide open. That was fantastic. Cameron drops back. Has a man wide open deep. It's Red. He catches it. On the first play, another touchdown. Mississippi takes the lead on a 64-yard touchdown pass to Red. And the extra point is good. So Mississippi leads by 7 with 10 seconds. That's crazy. They tied the game up, and then the next play, the Railraiders come out there and are not tolerating any of this tied nonsense. See how the Titans can answer. Might only have 1 or 2 possessions this fourth quarter. If anyone's watching live, go ahead and put your 4 in the chat. Very important SCFSL tradition. Hands it off to Thunderball, who gets 5 yards. It was a very successful run to get the first. Should have been at a premium this game. The end around to Body McBotterson, who loses 4 yards. 3 yards. 4 minutes left in the game. This might be their last possession. I have to be smart with it. The 3 wide. He's going to throw it deep, and it's incomplete. There's a lot of exciting ways that play could have ended, and it ended in the least exciting way. Anyway, that's a pitch to Thunderball, who doesn't set the edge, but still gets about 5 yards. It's 4th and 9, and Sapporo is going to go for it. Fletcher steps back. He had a man open on the comeback route. He also has okay, he takes the sack. Low overall players, it happens. And Mississippi gets the ball on downs. Perry up the middle for 4. -6 receiving yards, but he's been the offensive powerhouse. And Price catches it up the middle. That's a big gain. That's about 15 yards. Mississippi looking to run the game out. Kingston comes close to another touchdown. We're at the 2-minute warning. Any score here would practically ice this game. Cameroon fakes the play action, finds Utler in the corner, who gets the touchdown on the falling animation. Touchdown Mississippi, and they're going for 2 here. It's the pitch to Perry. The blocking is good. Did he get it? Oh, he's 1 yard short. Oh, what a crazy defensive play there at the 2 point, but, maybe you hope your defense makes a play before that, Bill with a nice, slow, gallant return, like the knights of old, or the samurai of old, I suppose, based off of this Imperial Japan illustration. Deep bomb there, incomplete, but that's the kind of pass they probably should have been going for since the start. Cade Fletcher looking to make something happen. Middle of the field, about 10 yards deep pass goes dropped. It's on target. Could have been important. All right, Fletcher steps back again. And it's not Hanks on the drag route who gets 9. 4th and 1, they're going for it. Fletcher throws a deep bomb, and it's incomplete, and that'll ice the game. So congratulations to all those playing on the Railraiders for winning this matchup versus the Titans, assuming this game is good. And a very fun one. Very explosive plays from the Mississippi quarterback as they run the clock out. The backfield there, Perry, had a very good game. Maybe nothing crazy, but reliable. And major teams very much enjoy reliable. It's as a Flamingos player, reliable offensive players are very good. As Perry takes a 1-yard sack. All right, 40 seconds here. So Mississippi just running out clock. They, I believe, have to run one more play. We'll see what happens there, but this game's about done. Congratulations to all those in Railraiders Railraiders dev team. And see you all in the next game. Unless this is the last game, then I'll see you next week. Hand off to Perry. That'll end it. All right. Either way, see you soon, everyone.